We're not gonna do okay.
Let's roll for initiative. I'm gonna roll for the other
I'm a rogue, right?
characters.
Yeah, I'm a rogue.
I
Remember.
got a 15.
Did you launch the campaign, Bubba?
Yeah, the campaign's launched. Automatically launches.
Oh, okay. I didn't know because I haven't looked. Campaign Bubba's. It says launch game. So if I...
It might not have been
Oh,
launched yet.
I can join it. Okay. Now I get it.
So Myra got
I've never
15
messed with
intelligence.
this.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Wait, can I not zoom in on this? Or just initiatives. That's... Where is initiative?
Up at the top.
There it is. Yay! It's 20.
Okay. TJ.
Nah, my name is Maverick. Merrick. Merrick, that's the name. Gosh dang it.
I was gonna say it's not Maverick either.
Roll for
I knew somebody named Maverick, okay?
6 plus 2, 8. Glyph. 8. And then let's roll for Cleara. 6.
Killing all the monsters.
So Cleara is a 6. Torga is a, what'd she get? It's a +2.
I don't even know where we are.
It's an 11.
We're
Oh,
lost.
wait, never mind. I see where we are. Wait, what color am I?
It's a normal clue board, pretty much.
What color am I? Do we know? I can't.
I didn't
Is
roll
there?
over a 10
Oh, never mind. I found out how
with
to
any of
zoom.
these dice. The modifier I did, but
Why does the temple have what it has?
because I found, unfortunately. It's covered up.
That's not a temple.
See
I
it?
don't know what that is.
It's covered up.
It's demented.
No, it's not. It's only back.
It's
It's
demonic.
upside down. It's not upside down.
Draw one of them, period.
Okay, so
And you have candles.
first we're gonna have. I'll post this in general chat.
What's my color?
I,
Oh, Merrick. I'm green. Yo. I have dice for that.
Is TJ.
you do.
Myra.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Glypheard. Torga.
So wait, do we DM each other info when we are asked?
No. You guys don't message each other anything.
So how do we give each other info if this is pretty much just D&D Clue?
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Driving for the last 35 minutes.
you realize I only had like an hour and a half to plan this?
No, I'm giving you junk. Jeez.
Okay. So, how this will work is if you do a hypothesis with somebody else included that's a player, the player will roll a perception check compared to the other person's insight or deception check. No, that's not what I was thinking. Hold on.
Can I try to clarify what you're saying?
Sure.
So if I asked Myra if she has any info on if it was show in the tavern with the toothpick, I ask her. She has to roll for deception. It's against my For perception, correct? Or insight?
Sure. You have to. You'll go against the other person's deception. If the person gets a higher than 10 deception, you don't get info. That's
So
it.
yes, pretty much exactly what I just said.
I have already marked for me who it is, so it will not be changing. You guys
Somewhere.
have your info. I have the info of what else you guys do not have. I think we're good to go. So, you guys were all invited to a supper at Lord. I can't remember his name. Lord Zeypher. Lord Zeypher's house.
I know
Lord
him.
Zeypher.
He's a friend of mine.
As you guys arrive, you all go to, we'll call the middle part where the clue is, like where the clue logo and stuff is, the dining area. It's not a room, but that's what we'll do for that. So, y'all are sitting around in the dining area, and then all of a sudden you hear a scream.
Why can't I do sound effects?
I thought that was my job.
I don't hear any sound effects from your end.
So I was trying to think of what to do, okay?
Or I'll just do sound effects, don't worry.
You know what? Fine, I got this. Let me go here. Let me see if I can find one.
Oh, I can zoom in.
Yeah, you can zoom in. It's fun.
Yeah, I just learned that. Don't worry, we're just learning how to walk.
Oh, there I am.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. Crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats.
Rats make me
Okay,
crazy.
you hear a
Crazy? I was
scream
crazy once.
coming from somewhere.
From where?
It sounded like it came
Where it
from
came from.
that way.
You hear a scream, and then everybody gets up from the table. I would like you both to roll a perception check.
Perception.
I get to...
Oh man, I need to. Why do I have my dice out? I need to stick and roll this and stick in D&D
You
Beyond.
don't have to. You can roll dice or D&D.
Yes, I do. We need to. We need to do it right. Perception. Oh,
15.
geez, I have +0. I got 13.
13. Okay,
I don't think I see much.
so you guys are both aware that it came from somewhere outside. And it sounded
I
like
think that
it
leaves one
came
place.
from the south side of the building.
I wonder if it was in the garden.
So you guys, everybody gets up, and how does this interaction go?
Do we know each other? Like, we
Right.
haven't seen any info on the
Okay, so
characters.
everybody here, everybody in this room knows each other.
So you see, what is her name?
There's Clara, there's Torga, and then there's
Vidania. Vidania.
So Vidania, have you? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like it came from outside.
Wow, imagine that. I thought it sounded like it came from outside too.
Do you guys interact with anybody else in the group?
Hey guys,
Oh,
come outside.
And then all of a sudden you hear this buff voice coming from one of the dwarves sitting at the table. You couldn't tell which one, but it was, "What do you mean you heard it from outside? What scream?
Wow, he is there.
he's really perceptive.
Who you calling a he?
Excuse me.
He
She
has
then.
short hearing.
My name's Torga."
Doesn't tell me much about you.
So Torga did not hear. Clera heard it. Glyphier really heard it, and
Short bow. That's gonna be so helpful.
so everybody, so you two, Glyphier and Clera heard it. Torga and Taran are still sitting at the table eating.
So, do we want to look and see where that came from?
Well, we might as well.
I don't think that anyone's missing.
It doesn't seem to be.
Bubba, you are muted.
As you guys are looking around, seeing if anybody's missing, nobody appears to be missing. And it didn't sound like a guy's scream. It sounded like a female scream from outside. Uh, so you guys go to look around, and you see Glyphier standing up and heading towards the door. Kind of
Wait, if
like with a
everyone's in the
puzzling
same
look
room,
on his
how do we not
face.
know who got in?
Wait,
What's wrong?
I didn't hear because you both talked
Them.
at the same time.
How did we not hear who got him? How do we not know who's not in the room?
Just don't worry about it. You see Glyphier walking towards the door, and Clera is walking closely by him, and Torga and Taran are still sitting at the table just eating, not paying attention to anything around them. What do you guys want to do?
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and follow the two going out the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow them too.
And as you guys follow them, Glyphier and Clera are starting to have a conversation about what they heard. Glyphier says, "Oi, what did you hear that scream?
Yeah, I heard it.
You did? I don't know why the other two are just sitting there. They're just sitting there like that nothing happened."
Yeah,
Oh
they.
yeah, maybe it was one of them. Maybe they scared him. Sounded like a guy's voice.
Maybe what? Scared who?
Maybe they scared whoever made the scream,
They've been sitting
so
at the
they
table
knew.
just like you and I.
Oh, that actually is a very interesting thing to think about.
Then you hear Clara, "Oh my, why do we have to deal with this now?" And as you guys start to walk towards the Great Hall outside, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Why perception? It's the one thing I don't have stinking
Perception
stats
or
in.
investigation.
Oh, I already did perception. I got an 8.
Okay, so unfortunately, only Merrick sees this. You looking around. Um, it's awfully dark. Does your character have night? Do any of your characters have night vision?
I would assume mine does because she's an elf, but I haven't really looked.
Well, these were pre-made characters,
Why is it
so I don't know what each character has. So actually, um,
Favorite.
Glyphyr, does
And
he have
Yeah,
night
mine
vision?
has dark vision.
So actually, Myra, roll with advantage.
I also have keen
whatever's higher.
senses.
Elves, I'm guessing, have dark vision. They do. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
What
okay.
was this again?
Do I have night vision? I don't know.
You got to check in your player traits and features.
What am I rolling
No, I
Perception
do not.
or investigation.
there? Let's see what's my investigation.
There I have
I'm gonna
plus
go
3
with
in
perception because investigation is 0. Oh, I got a 14 instead.
Okay, so Myra, you see a group of people. Myra sees only a group of people huddled around a small area. It looks like butlers and maids. Everybody else is able to see that there's a body on the ground, and it appears to be. For those who got a
long
natural
short
20,
cut.
you guys are able to see that is Lord Zeypher.
Lord Zephyr.
Zephyr.
Lord Zephyr.
He's dead!
You don't say.
Ah,
She's really smart.
and then you hear Glyphyr say, Why did he have to die? Like, what'd he do?
Well, I guess something happened. Like, people don't just fall down dead.
Well, they
Right?
might if they have a heart attack.
Unless he fell off of the balcony.
Or had a heart
He might have
attack.
had a heart attack. We don't know. Um, and then Clear's like, we should go investigate. We should go
So
investigate.
let me get this straight. We're gonna go tamper with evidence before the police get here.
So it would seem.
And then
And
let's
Clara
go.
and Glyphyr walk towards the huddled group of people.
I thought I couldn't see the people.
You could see the huddled group of people, but you couldn't see the dead body on the floor.
So, okay.
Poor Myra.
But you know that there's somebody over there that appears dead because of what Merrick said.
Okay.
This is not confusing at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Um. So, there's a dead guy.
So then,
What are we looking at?
are you guys walking up to it?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
See it. I'm like, oh my god.
So
Lord Zephyr's dead.
the people around say he's been killed and moved.
Oh. How do you
Why
know?
would they move it?
See, we do not understand why they did it.
We're terrible with accents. It's gonna change by the time we get back to him.
This is one of the butlers you talked to.
Butler,
Yes, sir.
did you kill him?
I did not.
I roll for insight.
Roll for insight.
I don't understand if he did or not. I got a 2.
You are unaware if he killed him, but with how his posture is and the worry on his face about his master, his recently murdered master, it doesn't appear that he killed him.
I'm very suspicious of him.
Can I check to see if he has any wound marks or something?
Yes, roll for investigation.
Oh, okay. So D20 basically.
So it's cool, but you can actually
Well, yeah,
find
because you're
info out.
investigating
Wow.
something to see if there's any wound marks.
Does he have Does he have a hole
15.
in it? It might be a
15. Okay,
dagger.
so you're actually able to see. Uh, it's kind of like you don't see any.
Supposed to DM it to where the other person doesn't know.
Right.
That this is not. We're not actually starting the actual like clue side.
If it has any holes, we know it's the dagger or the rapier,
Hold on.
whatever it is.
Or if there's something around the neck.
There's only one thing that could stab, and it's a rapier.
So it looks like he's been dead for a little while, Myra.
Okay.
But it appears that he has been stabbed, beaten, choked with a variety of things after he was dead.
Oh,
Oh, great.
okay. So he was basically beat up by everything. We didn't have to figure out what killed him.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, that's why it's still like the
So I don't
prelude
think that's
to the
more
game.
painful than just dying, because you don't feel it
He
after you're
died by
dead.
something. You guys gotta figure out what he died by, but you guys don't know what it was because he's been beaten and bruised and stabbed and with everything. Whoever did it really did not like this guy.
Apparently not.
So
Why would the invited ever not like a guy? It's not like they didn't give him the hostess gift.
So after discovering this, you all are starting to figure out who killed Lord
Who are
Zeypher,
you?
with what and where.
Hmm.
And all you know is that it was one of you that was sitting at the dinner table.
Well, I don't even know if it was myself or not.
I will say, you, Merrick and Verdania, never left each other's side since they got to
Together or something.
Lord
Oh
Zeypher's
my.
house. So you guys are aware that it's not each other, but you guys cannot trust each other enough to be open with evidence.
Gotcha.
Oh, right. What if she was a accomplished?
So, starting off with the initiative, which is in the general chat, I gotta go back there. It is TJ. You can either roll a d12 or two d6s, and we can get you figured out where you're moving.
You said, or what?
A d12 or two d6s.
Okay. Where is it? It's a 10.
A 10. Okay. So you're gonna move 10 spaces. Is there anywhere specific you'd like to go?
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I would like to
5,
go
6, 7.
to.
You can get into the throne room or portal room or head somewhere else, but you won't be able to do that.
Go to the portal room. It looks like
Portal
there's
room.
another portal in there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay,
You
you're in the
remind me
portal
of
room.
Stewie Griffin.
You
You
can
speak
make
like that.
a hypothesis on who you think it is, and you can do a perception check of the room.
Uh, I think there's. I think there might be something. I would like to do a perception check of the room first.
Okay.
Where is perception? Let's see. 20.
Nat 20. Okay. So, with the perception check, you are able to see that it is a portal room to a different realm. Unfortunately, the portal does not seem to be active. Although you're looking at the candles on the ground and you realize that they're not important to how the portal activates, and you can pick one up.
I think I would like to pick up a candle.
Add a candle to your inventory. You're now able to
How do
move
I do
through
that?
secret passageways.
How do I do this? Oh my gosh, how do I do this?
Just write it down on a piece of paper. I don't think there's actually candles. Or it's a torch. We'll go with torch. Just add a item into your inventory and it'll be a torch.
It must be human torch. Maybe it's a lit
Okay.
wick. You know what? It's
Is
a
there
lit wick.
anything
I
else
have a
you'd like
lit
to do
wick
in
in
this
my
room
inventory.
or no?
Um, I can go through the. Um,
The portal's
give me a
not
second,
currently
and I will
active.
make a hypothesis. That's not like an accusation. That's just I'm thinking.
No, I know. I was saying the portal's not currently active.
No, no, no. I'm asking. It's like when you suspect something, but you don't act.
Yeah, hypothesis would be
Okay.
uh Ardania killed him in the portal room with, say, the dagger. Now, accusation is different.
Okay.
Accusation
I'm adding
is
one lit wick to my inventory.
if you're wrong in the accusation, the murderer who killed Lord Zeypher will kill you.
What?
If you in the game of Clue, if you say an accusation, you're out, right?
Right.
So if you
You
say who it
die.
is and it's wrong, or what it is and it's wrong, the murderer kills you.
You. Oh. Okay. Okay.
We're
So
adding a D&D
my
touch to the game, okay?
hypothesis. Okay. My hypothesis is that it was Taran the Spearbreaker
Woohoo.
in the portal room
Tiny Spearbreaker in the portal room?
with the dagger.
With
We'll
the
go with that
dagger.
one.
Okay, roll a D20.
Not investigation.
Nope, just a regular flat D20.
A little confused why it's just a regular one.
Because of what it is for. That is why.
Okay, I got a 13. I mean 12.
12, okay. Let me send you something. You can FYI get the same uh investigate, like the same knowledge, unless you roll high enough. Just FYI.
Really?
What did you say again, TJ? You said Taryn in the portal room with the dagger,
With the
right?
dagger. Yes.
Okay, let me do this. Okay. So there you go.
And is that what's
That's
not,
what's
or is that
not. So
okay?
you'll mark it off with the X's like you did. Whatever I send you will be what it's not. Okay, Myra, it is your
Yes.
turn. What would you like to do?
When?
I guess I have to, right?
Yes, ma'am. D12 or 2d6s.
Um.
I believe you are on the bottom left in the red section.
Yeah. I got a 15.
15 with a D12 or a D or 2d6s.
With a D12, yeah.
How'd you get a 15?
Oh, wait. Just. Why did I roll a D20?
I did. I was just like, wait a second.
Something didn't add up.
Number 9.
Okay, so you got
Oh, no.
move. You can move 9. You can either how many is this? It is. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can go to the garden, or you can just get about to the tavern.
I'm gonna go for the garden.
For the garden, okay. You are in the garden.
I'm in the garden.
In the garden.
Alright, I'm gonna do a perception check. Perception. 14.
14. Okay. Um. So you see, in the garden, you see a gazebo. Um. Behind it, there's a little, like, just a little trap door. Um. And then you see 2 stumps beside you. One to your right and one to the left towards the door. Um. And there appears to be some uh flowers growing along the wall that you came in from. And that is what you see.
Okay. I, oh, I guess I'll do my guess.
Okay.
And I'll roll. What is it that I have to roll again?
It'd be a D20.
Okay. I'm gonna say Gerford in.
Are you
Glyphard.
using or hypothesis?
She said guess, so it'll be
Oh.
a hypothesis. So Glyphard in the garden with what weapon?
I didn't say like in the start, but
Oh,
I
it's
guess
wherever
that's
you
what I
are,
have to do.
if that makes sense.
Okay.
The rest is an accusation.
Alright.
Sorry.
With the. Is it rapier?
The
Rapier?
rapier?
Here.
Rapier, yeah, okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll a D20 for me.
I got a 1.
Unfortunately, at this current moment, Glyphard does not seem to be very suspicious. And the rapier does not seem to be used for anything other than it has some blood from obviously stabbing this man, at least after he was already killed.
Right.
You didn't DM that to her.
She got nat one. I wasn't gonna DM it. If it's info, so if I'm sending info, it'll do it. But if it's like a nat one or something, I'll just say it because it's not gonna give any info away. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It just leaves you in the
So
same
I
boat
can't
as me.
really tell if it was Gilford or not, or if it was the rapier.
Or if it was even in the garden.
Or if it was even in the garden, yeah, I forgot about that.
So, unfortunately. So, Let's see who's next. Next is it is Clefaired. Actually, I don't know why I rolled that. Clefaired is going to make a suggestion in the garden. I think it was Torga in the garden with the rope.
Sure. The horror.
Myra, roll a perception check for me.
Okay. Perception. Oh, I got a dirty 20.
Oh, dirty 20. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna message you something, Myra.
Oh, okay. I'm over here wondering why it's hard to my brightness down.
Okay. So, um, next is you got that right, Myra?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so next is Clara. Clara is up here. She's not going anywhere fast. She
Lyra.
got a 2.
So, Lyra.
She got a 2 on her movement. She's not going anywhere fast. Um,
Lyra.
so I'm not going to do perception checks for any of the NPCs because it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to throw in some hypothesis if you guys are in the room with said NPCs.
Yeah,
And if you roll a 20 on a perception check, I was going to give you information on. But yeah, Myra did it first try. So,
First try.
um,
Thought
so
she got a
now it
1.
is Taryn's turn. Taryn is up in the portal room. Taryn.
He's a speed breaker, man.
Yeah, man, Taryn here. I'm a hype. My guess is that it was Merrick in the portal room with the rapier. TJ, roll a d20.
Investigation?
No, since it's going for you.
Come on, TJ, you can roll 20.
9.
Oh, dang.
So unfortunately,
Bubba, you're muted.
I thought it was
my
me.
mic it keeps unplugging just enough. So did y'all just heard when I told TJ to roll a
No, we didn't
d20,
hear
right?
anything.
That's it.
Last thing.
That's what I was saying.
Yep.
Okay. So you're unable to tell if Taryn is hiding something. But since it is an NPC, you don't give any information away because it's up to you two to figure out who it is, if that makes sense.
Ah, they're just here.
They're just here to where it adds a little bit of extra character to the game. So going back to TJ, it is your turn.
Um, I'm going to ask. Well,
Remember,
I'm gonna go
you
to
have the candle. You are now able to go through secret passageways,
Mr. Litwick.
and you'll roll a
I'm
d4
gonna
to
take
figure
my
out which.
Litwick and I'm gonna go to the garden.
Roll a d4 for me, please. Since you're
Secret
going into,
passageway goes to garden. It says that.
we're changing it up for this D&D. Okay. Roll a d4 for me, please.
I got a 1.
Okay, you actually end up in the graveyard.
Okay.
So since you are in the graveyard, do you wish to make a hypothesis here, or would you like to try walking to a different room?
I would like to make a hypothesis here.
Okay. What is your
My
hypothesis?
hypothesis is that it was feared
Feared
in the graveyard with the board.
with the board. Okay. Yes, I made some of these up, by the way. These weapons and
That was like a ward.
you know he has to be bludgeoned by a board every now and then, right? There's no board in the regular game. You'd think a board would be a weapon.
You would think.
Yeah, just a game board, just
So, TJ, roll a d20 for me, please.
investigation.
No, just flat 20. Now, if you
I
want
said
to
it
do
was going
a
to be
perception check in
perception.
the room or investigate any of the gravestones, you
One.
can. Well, unfortunately,
You,
you don't get any sense of uh did he just leave?
Oh.
Oh, that was Myra. Uh
whoops.
unfortunately, you don't have any suspicions or any real confirmation uh about what it is, but you do start to smell. It smells like mead off of this dwarf.
He doesn't even know that he killed him.
And you're starting to question if you didn't kill him.
Oh god.
I didn't kill him. I was with somebody the whole time.
Well, the more
That's what
nat ones
accomplices.
you get, the more more persuaded in yourself that you killed this man. So
That's how he's setting rules after I keep messing up.
that's
That's
not
not fair,
true. This
man.
is you've each rolled one nat one.
But you didn't say that when Myra did it.
You really didn't.
I'm sorry. I'm still coming up with stuff. Okay, I can come up with it as I go. Mara, you're also starting just barely to start wondering if you killed this man.
Did I? Did I do? What no.
I don't
The
think.
mead might be starting to hit
I'm
y'all.
wondering where I got this bump on my
Okay.
head. Maybe somebody knocked me out.
Okay, Myra, it is now your turn.
Okay, let me roll. A d12 this time. I got an 11.
An 11. Nice. Where
Let's
would you
go.
like to go?
Let me get back to.
You can easily get into the Great Hall. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or the tavern.
I think I'm gonna go to the tavern. I need something to drink.
Okay. Y'all can actually get food and drink at the tavern.
Oh
And
god.
depending on what you get, it might add disadvantage or advantage to your rolls.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, gee.
I am going to look. Or I guess I do a perception check because I want to see where the um person is that I can talk to for food or drink.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. 13.
Okay, so with a 13, you are able to see a little bar in the back corner by the fireplace. Um, there's a butler behind the bar, and he says to you, "Hello, ma'am. Would you like a drink?"
You got any? You got any? You got any? Milk?
Milk, yes, ma'am. Not everybody here likes alcohol, so yes. He
How
pours
about
you.
how about some carrot juice?
Carrot juice we just ran out this morning.
Oh, okay. I'll just take the milk then.
Milk.
Oh,
Okay.
she's taking the milk. I thought people went out to go get milk.
Okay. So, Myra, with the milk, you are able to see on perception checks you have advantage
Okay. For how long?
for 4 turns.
Whoever. Gosh dang it.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, there is also uh, some torches around the room that you can grab if you would like to, and there is also a plate of cookies on one of the table.
I'm gonna take a cookie and a torch.
Okay. There's 4 different types of cookies. Roll a d4 for me.
Oh, okay.
One of them shrugged.
I think it's the D4.
It's a triangle.
Oh yeah, it's the one.
So unfortunately, you got everybody's least favorite cookie for some reason. You grabbed the oatmeal raisin cookie off the plate.
That's a D20.
Um, and you can snack on that whenever you like.
Uh, nom, 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 nom.
And now, whenever you walk, since you ate a little bit, since you didn't eat much before, the whole thing started because of the scream outside, you now can add +2 to your movement.
All right. I guess I'll do a guess. Well,
Okay.
um, Gifford. I can't say that word right.
Gliffiard.
Gifford in the tavern with the candlestick.
With the candlestick. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
No, no.
Hey,
It's
it's
a
not
You don't want
2.
to
it's
do
not a nat 1, so you're not questioning yourself any more than you already were. Um,
God, thank God.
so it appears that there seems to be nothing wrong with the room. Um, no, there's nothing suspicious about Gliffiard still. You try to expect his clothes or anything for any like signs of anything. You don't see anything. Um, unfortunately, uh, the milk didn't help your eyes enough to be able to look at what somebody's wearing and figure out anything. So,
Okay.
Elton.
and so we move to Gliffiard's turn, I believe it is. Yes.
And feared.
He rolled a 7 to move out of the room. Keep trying to move it on that. I can't move it on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bluebeard is now in the throne room. Would anybody else like? It's Torga's turn. Where is Torga? Oh, Torga's in there by herself. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then we'll go to Olivia, who would. Ooh, she's actually able to get somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's in the portal. And let's see, does she pick up a torch to go through secret passages? She does. So now the people who are able to go through a secret passage easily is Merrick and Lyra. And then Taran is a 6. He leaves this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, back to TJ. Merrick, what would you like to do?
I'd like to solve who killed him.
Okay,
I
how
think
would you
that's
like
what
to do
everyone
that?
wants to do.
Unfortunately, you can't make another guess in the graveyard as of right now. You're still fairly certain from what you tried to understand last time that it is not in the graveyard. From
Go
that
at
one.
20.
Wait, what are you doing? A perception check?
I was gonna walk.
Okay, roll a d12 or 2d6s.
Gosh dang it, I just wasted a stinking.
Oh no!
Yep, I wasted it.
Okay, you got 6. You can start to head towards the throne room or the tavern. Or you can go through the secret passage again and roll a d4.
I'll roll a d4. Why not?
Okay, roll a d4 for me.
3.
3. So you end up in the laboratory.
Ah, I think this is where the mad doctor goes.
Would you like to make a perception check?
Like that 20.
Unfortunately, we can't use that roll.
But you saw I rolled it. Thinking 3.
So, for the first nat 20, since you did roll it, as you're walking down, you were able to see that there was a lever on the wall. Well, as you were in the hidden walkway.
Too late to pull it now.
But it's on your mind now, when you go back down there. You know exactly where it is.
Could have told me.
You're lucky I'm letting you keep the nat 20. Okay, with the 3 for the laboratory, though, all you can see is some random ingredients on the tables around. Nothing seems to be useful right this second to you.
Okay.
But there is
Um,
a pot that is boiling with something. You're not sure what it is.
I would like to make a hypothesis.
Okay.
Let me double check my Discord to see. I think it might be the feed in the laboratory with the pipe.
With the pipe. Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
17.
Okay. So let's see here. Roll a. Okay. Okay, and I believe that ends your turn there, right? You did your perception, you did your movement, and you did your hypothesis. Right? TJ? You're very quiet for some reason.
Maybe because you turned me down?
No, your mic was
No,
muted.
no, you were quiet on my end too.
So we're gonna. Now it's Myra's turn.
Oh shit. Um, I I guess I have to roll then. I guess.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Remember, you get +2 to your roll for movement.
3 plus 5. I get 5, so I'm probably not going anywhere.
If you want to, you can go back to into the garden, or you can head towards up north to the throne room area, or to the Great Hall area.
I'll go towards the. You said the graveyard.
You can get either all the way to the garden, or you can head
Oh,
towards the Great Hall, throne room, or graveyard area. Yeah.
yeah, I'll go through the courtyard, I guess. Towards it, I guess. I don't know how far I'll get. Because the board won't let me redo it.
Okay, so you got a 5, and you can make a perception check in the hallway, see if you see anything. Also, if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Alright. That's not what I'm trying to do. I might want to keep that unless I get unless I get a 20. Yep, I got a 19.
Okay. So you are able to see as you're walking down this hallway, towards the graveyard area. As you walked out of the tavern, you saw, Torga to your right walking towards the Great Hall area. And you saw a chest, somewhere by the throne room door. What would you like to do?
I don't think I can do anything yet, can I?
Well, you can make if there's something like that, you can make a investigation check or something.
I guess I'll do an investigation.
Investigation check to see what's in the chest.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check and a strength check to see if you can open it.
got a 4. And you said strength?
Yes, ma'am.
And a 15.
So you're able to open the chest very easily, but all it appears to be for you that you can see is just some old rags
Okay.
that look decently used.
I'm not sure if I want to take some dirty rags, so I'm just gonna leave them there.
You leave them there? Okay. Do you leave the chest open or closed?
I'll leave it closed.
Closed? Okay, you put it back up. As you close it, you hear a slight thud from the lid of the chest closing.
Okay.
And then we go here. Where's that die at? I just had a D12. There it is. 4. TJ, roll a perception check for me, really quick.
Perception?
Yep. It's gotta be a DC of 14. Okay. You hear something.
What do I hear?
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
So as I type this up, let's see where everybody goes. That is a who's next after Glifeared? Okay, it's Torga. Torga's next. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Torga is now in the throne
Do I
room.
get to know what sound I
I'm
heard?
working on it, TJ. I'm working on a couple things at the same time to where we can go back to turns. Okay, next is Taryn, I believe. Nope, Xavier. She's not able to get anywhere fast. Actually, she's outside the throne room. And then Taryn's able to get anywhere he wants. Taryn is now in the temple. And for some reason, he decided to make a hypothesis about Troga in there. So now, back to TJ. If you're talking to you, we can't hear you.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
You can investigate the pot if you want to.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
The mic went to my Steam controller.
Pot. How dare you?
I mean, I've heard a lot of
You can
people
investigate the pot
like to
that is
put food
boiling
with it.
something on the fire next to you.
Fire?
Because I realized what I
Fire?
said did not sound
Fire.
right.
Yeah.
Why does it take you
Sorry,
that long?
I don't think about stuff like that, so it's not on top of my mind. So you can investigate the pot of boiling liquid next to you, or you can walk out or go through the secret passage.
You know what? I would like to go.
Go what?
Got it. Hold up, let me research. I'm researching what I have.
not hard. It's not hard.
It is
Uh,
hard. Okay.
we're gonna
Sorry, I tried to make it as
we're
easy
gonna
on y'all
stay
as I could. I'm sorry.
we're gonna stay where we are. We're going to do a perception check.
Perce- perception
investigation,
investigation
actually.
on the pot of boiling liquid.
Oh.
Perception, if you wait for perception, you can use it wherever you go next. While investigation would only be used in this situation. Investigation, okay. Roll a d20.
There's no way I don't know. There's no way I don't know.
Okay, so actually, this is a. You're able to recognize it easily from its color and faint smell of mint. You recognize it as a potion of I just had it, hold on. Potion of hidden secrets. You can use it on
Ooh.
once for a guaranteed answer on if it's in said room, on or who it is, or with what if it is in your suggestion.
Can I
But use
take it?
it wisely because you only have one. You did take it.
Okay, let me write it down then.
Sorry, I forgot to ask
Truth
you if you
serum.
took it, but you took it. It's not truth serum. It is a potion of hidden secrets.
Truth show potion.
Okay. So, would you like to move and do a hypothesis?
We'll take the stairs again.
Roll a d4.
I thought you were gonna have me roll a d8. I got 2.
Okay.
Back to the beginning.
As you walk towards, do you see the lever? Do you pull the lever, or do you wait?
I would like to pull the lever.
Okay.
Pulverize my enemies. Did I say that out loud?
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
That's no fun. Dirty 20.
Okay. So, roll a d4.
What?
It's not damage, just roll a d4.
3.
Okay. So, you hear a coming from the laboratory you just left.
Oh jeez, I just destroyed a room. Oh jeez, something just happened. Like, oh my
And as
gosh.
soon as you finish hearing that sound, you hear this. And you head to the portal room.
Wow. Who the heck has Zelda sound effects on this?
You know, it's
So,
a mansion. There's speakers everywhere.
do I find anything there?
I don't know. Do a perception check. You're in the portal room, somewhere you've already been.
Perception.
Unfortunately, you think you see that the portal is open. You're 90% sure the portal is open. What do you do?
I would like to assume, I mean, not, I would like to suggest that it might possibly be
You're not gonna do anything with the info about the port. It looks to you like the portal is open.
That portal goes to another world. I'm not even gonna try to go through it.
Okay.
Dude, don't try to guilt trip me with that stinking voice. I know that voice.
Who do you suggest it is, and with what?
I think it might be Vadania with the
You're saying it. You think
rapier.
it's Myra?
Yes, I think it's I'm suggesting it's Myra with the
How dare
rapier
you, sir?
Vidania?
in the portal room. Because
With the
if we
dagger?
can lose trust in ourselves, I can most certainly lose trust in Myra.
Okay. Here's how this is gonna go since it's versus player. Myra, TJ, roll a d20.
Oh no.
Shiny. You said a D20, just a
Yep,
plain D20.
just a plain d20.
Dude, what happened to the investigation and insight and stuff? I got a 6. I mean
Okay,
9. Jeez.
you got a 9. Myra, roll a perception check.
Okay. Why is it not working? Okay. Perception. I
Let's
go
roll
for.
with perception.
Because it's player versus player. Hold on, I'm doing something.
Oh no. He's doing something. What is he doing?
I'm messaging people. Um,
Oh.
so TJ, you got a 9.
Yes.
You don't see anything, TJ. It doesn't appear like anything is doing anything because you have to roll a 11 or higher for the answer. But you don't appear to see anything. Myra, you are able to perceive that the portal is not open around you, and there seems to be a slight picture on the wall to your left.
I'm in the portal room.
Yeah, you are now because you got suggested as a victim. I mean, as a criminal on this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Victim of my suggestion.
Okay. What am I rolling for? A D4?
It would um be a investigation check if
Oh,
you want to
okay.
investigate the picture on the wall.
Alright, okay.
If not, yeah, it'd be a D4 to use the secret passageways or walk around.
I got an 11.
An 11. You are able to see that it actually says um, that if you go to the library and pull a purple book with the name, um, the book to portal making, you would actually activate the portal.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything else in this room?
Um, is it my. Okay.
It is your
Why
turn.
am I asking if it's my turn?
TJ finished his turn with his suggestion.
Okay, I'm gonna suggest, what's the Slaria? Cleira.
Clevia. No,
Clara.
Cleva. I had it. Hold on. I gotta figure out what the actual name is because I think I have it in two different ways. Clara. Yes, it's Clara. Sorry.
Clara. I'm gonna guess Clara in the throne room with
Oh, are you gonna
the.
walk to the throne room?
I mean, where am I?
You're in the portal room.
The portal room, I meant. Yeah.
Okay. So
And
it
with the
is. You said it is Clara
with the board.
with the board. Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
Roll. Okay. 14. Or 15.
15. Okay.
15.
Let's see here. Let me roll this. Okay. Let me go to your messages. TJ, roll a perception check for me, please.
Perception check.
Yep.
I gotta get to it. Hold up. 8.
An 8. Okay. You're trying to listen into this conversation, and unfortunately, neither of these two associates of yours that are at this building, at this house for the supper, they don't seem to be suspicious or hiding anything as of right this second.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything? Talk to them or?
Um. And I'm still in the portal room.
Yes.
Um. I would like to go through the stairs.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I got a 4.
Okay, you pop up in the garden.
I'd like to suggest it was me,
Hold on. I
Merritt.
still have to move other people. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
with the dagger in the garden.
1 second. I gotta finish moving other people. Clear wants to stay in there. She's gonna do an investigation check. She sees the poster, and
I
she
know
does
she
not know
sees
what it
that she's
says
wanted.
because she does not read what it is made in, what it is written in. Then Taryn, let's see what Taryn says. Taryn has got a 4 on movement. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now it is your turn. You want to do a thing for what, TJ?
I would like to see. I mean, I'm suggesting that it was myself in the garden with the dagger.
Okay. Roll. Let's see. How do we do this? Because
It's normal. Because every time it's normal.
no, I get that. I'm trying to think
18.
of how to do this when it's against yourself. When you know it's not you two.
No, I don't. I don't know that it's not me. I rolled a 1.
No, you're just starting to question if it's you or not.
Well, if I question myself, that means I'm not sure it's not me.
Okay. Um, roll a d20. You already did.
Eight. It's an 18.
So you said dagger, you, and the garden.
Yes, in the garden. In the garden with the dagger.
There.
Maybe Merrick.
As you see, you did not discover anything. Um,
I
so
did
moving
discover
to
something.
Myra, we're not gonna. I'm gonna skip the NPCs and just move them. If you
Okay.
guys come in contact with them for more than one turn, then I'll have you guys
I
roll a
thought it was
perception check.
TJ's turn.
It is.
That
He
was my
just
turn.
did.
Okay.
Myra, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to go through the portal, or what was it?
Uh,
Of D4.
if you go through the secret passageway, you roll a d4 to figure out which room you go to. Um, but as a recap, the wall said go to the library, pull out the purple book that says how to make a portal, to turn on the portal, and you have the yeah. So you're good to go. You can do whatever.
All right. I'm gonna try to go towards the library.
Library. Okay, roll a d12 with 2d6s.
I'm getting nowhere fast. I got a 3.
2, 3, 4, 5. You at least have a 5 because you got a +2. You got, I think, one more round of the +2 added.
All right.
Would you like to do a perception check or anything in the hallway, or talk to Glyphired or Terran? They're
Um,
close to you.
I'll talk to Glyphired.
Oi, what's up?
I was wondering if you knew anything about what happened.
About what happened, like the murder?
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
Okay.
Roll a
Can I?
insight check.
That's what I was just about to ask. I got an 18.
18. You can see that he knows something, but he seems to be hiding knowledge.
Can I do a persuasion? I know
Okay,
my modifiers are -1, but
persuasion check. Yeah.
I would be like, but you seem like you know something. I think you might be hiding it. Could just we're friends, right?
Yeah. Roll for a persuasion check.
Crit fail. Crit fail.
It fails.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you okay? You know something you're not telling me. Is that what it is here?
Listen, I don't know nothing, bro.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw the Terran guy with him last.
It could have been.
Myra, you decently believe this, that you saw that Terran was with him last.
Okay. Oh god.
Because unfortunately, he got a 13 compared to your 1 for a deception
Oof.
check.
That
No,
ouch.
that was a persuasion check, but still. Because he was trying to anti-persuade you because you seem sus to him. So I'm just gonna throw him into random rooms. Nah, it's fine. TJ, as I'm moving them around, go ahead and make your move to where you would like to go.
Oh. Let's see. Which room am I in?
You are currently in the garden, alone.
In the garden. Let's roll to see if we can make it to the tavern. Maybe. Hold up. Let me double check. Yeah. Let's go for the tavern. D12. Roll. I got a 6.
You are
I think I can
easily
make it to
able to
the
get into
tavern.
the tavern.
Let's go. Um, I would like to suggest that it's still feared in the tavern with the candlestick.
With the candlestick, okay? Um, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Got a 9.
So unfortunately, you don't get any information this round.
It's the same 10th time in a row.
Well, unfortunately, you have to roll higher than an 11 or higher to get information on if it is or isn't something.
Okay.
So go. You can do your perception check if you would like to.
Sure. Got a 9.
A 9, okay. You see a bar. Unfortunately, you don't see the person behind the bar because he's currently ducked down behind the bar, grabbing something from underneath the counter. But you're able to see a plate of cookies that's decently close to you.
Interesting.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
We're gonna move on to Myra.
Yay, it's my turn. I'm gonna do my movement. 6.
6.
So can I get to the library?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are close to the library. Oh, wait, you have a +2. You can get to the
Yeah.
library.
No, that wasn't my +2.
Oh, that was. Never mind. You are close to getting into the library.
Okay. I guess can I do a perception check of this area?
You can.
Okay.
Let's get a DC of 15 or higher for a clue, since you're in the hallway.
Oh, oh,
Okay, you get a clue.
22.
Let's message it to you.
Okay.
So what was it? It is you. Okay, TJ's not here, so I'll just say, Myra, you are looking around on the ground or whatnot, looking for anything. And on the floor towards the main hallway area, you see a slight hint of red on the floor as if something was dragged.
Okay.
So you're pretty certain that it is one of the rooms on top of the map.
Unfortunately, the map won't. So you're gonna
So,
have to
so
either tell me
certain,
which.
you are pretty sure it's either the tavern, the graveyard, the throne room, the portal room, or the temple.
Okay.
It is one of those rooms. Okay, anybody else would like to go?
Does anyone else get to go?
Yes, you do, teacher.
I get to go. Wow.
Let's go,
Let's
TJ.
let's. What room am I in?
You're in the
In the
tavern.
tavern. I would like to. I'm
Is
gonna roll to
anybody getting
see if I
close
can
to
go
thinking of
anywhere.
who it is? Or what it is?
Yes, I got a 2, so I'm
I
not
have
gonna
a
go
couple
anywhere.
ideas, but
Alright.
Um,
nothing I
I
can
would
say.
like to
No,
roll
it's
for
fine. I was just trying to
perception.
figure out who has what figured out and who's close.
I
Roll me a
got
perception
an
check, TJ.
11 in perception.
Okay. You are able to actually see the bartender peek his head up as he goes to grab something out of the upper cupboards above the bar this time.
Oh my gosh,
Uh,
there's a bartender
you
hiding
see
from me.
also that the fireplace is
Oh my
lit
gosh.
with a
There we go.
picture
There's
of
glory.
Lord Zeypher on top of it, sitting on the
Lord Zeypher,
mantle.
may he rest in peace. Um, hmm. I would like to suggest that perchance it might be referred
Feared. Okay.
in the tavern with the pipe.
With the pipe. Okay, roll a d20
With the
for
pipe.
me.
D20. Of course it's a D20. Oh, it's not. Oh no. I got a 17.
Okay. So you say Glafeared in the tavern with the pipe.
Referred in the
Let me
tavern with the
double
pipe.
check my stuff. Okay.
He's checking to see what I know to where he gives me something I already have.
Tavern.
Hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
Is that all you would like to do?
Yes.
Myra, what would you like to do?
Yes.
Where's an arquebus?
Can I try to move again?
Yeah, as long as you don't get 2, you should be able to make it.
I want to try and go to the library
Yep,
again
you're 2
and
spaces away.
roll. Oh, I got exactly 2.
I said as long as you don't get 2, you're 2
Zeypher.
spaces away from the door.
I got an exact 2.
Well, unfortunately, you're at the door of the thing.
Can I look through the door at
You
least?
can look through the door. You can make a perception
Okay.
check into the library from what you can see.
I got a 10.
Okay. So you look into the doorway. You see books along the whole wall from across the room. Um, Colorful books, some big books, some small books. And then you also see a table in the center of the room. Um, and actually, uh, what's her name? Cleara is there. Cleara is there. Um,
Clear.
she's sitting at the table
Clear.
reading a book called uh,
Wow, a very interesting book title.
she's reading a book called Murderer's Revenge.
Oh, okay. That's suspicious.
No, it's not. It's completely normal.
Can I see like where exactly the purple book is so that when I can go into I know where to go.
Yeah, go ahead and do a investigation check for me.
Oh great, I don't see the book.
Unfortunately, all of a sudden the door slams in your face and you are unable to look into the library anymore.
Rude. Okay. I guess that's the end of my turn then.
What do you mean you can't see through a door? Jeez.
TJ, what would you like to do now?
Hmm. I would like to
You have
see.
the feared and Taryn in the room with you also, if you'd like to talk to either of them.
That is the wrong die.
Hello?
Hello? Ooh,
Hi.
17.
Okay, what were
Hello?
you doing?
Deception.
Deception. Okay,
Deception.
so you still see the picture of Lord Zeypher over the mantle. You see the butler behind the bar. You see uh, Befeared standing close to you at one of the close tables, inspecting the cookies, not taking one. And then you see Taryn just walking in the door.
I'd like to inspect. Uh, investigate Karen.
Investigate
You know,
Taryn.
that name
Okay.
kind of sounds like Karen.
Um, 1 second. I gotta figure out
Is he a Karen?
his uh, what his stats are.
Oh,
Okay.
he is a Karen. Ooh.
Go ahead and roll for a insight check.
Not investigation. Really?
What's really?
Really, Bubba?
Insight check.
Her investigation has 3, so you asked me to do insight, which has 0.
You're doing an insight on this person.
I'm looking at him. I am investigating him.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll an investigation check.
18 plus 3 equals 21.
What is he? He's a You got it. 21. Uh,
Anyone?
Roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oof.
Yeah, you know, I looked at this guy, so now he's trying to kill me. I think we know who killed the person.
Well, unfortunately, you investigated a barbarian.
30-20.
Okay.
Dang.
I need you to roll a d4.
I got a 2.
Okay. Unfortunately, you take one uh hit point of damage as this barbarian sees you staring at him and suddenly gets enraged by you just staring at him investigating his clothes, and picks you up and throws you against a wall.
Got a 21. I mean, a 20.
You're right, half the damage. If you got a nat 20, you wouldn't have had to do anything. It was a dirty 20. So, what would you like to do now?
Slap the DM.
Unfortunately, you cannot slap the DM.
I could. It just wouldn't end well if I did.
Unfortunately, the
Bubba died
murderer
of
who killed
D4 damage.
Unfortunately, the murderer who killed Lord Zeypher has murdered Merrick if that happens.
Well, he already tried. Jeez. I'd like to suggest that it was. Well, actually,
You've already done
I'm
one.
gonna roll to see if I can go somewhere. No, I'm not this turn. Not going anywhere. I think I'm gonna go to the right. I guess I admit him there. Well, he hears us. He's moving things, but he's muted.
I wasn't talking. I was listening. Yeah, you keep going like farther away from your mic and close up, so it's hard to hear what you're saying.
It's going through my controller instead of my headset.
Okay, Myra, what would you like to do?
Can I go inside the library?
Roll any die.
I got an 8, so.
Yes, you can easily walk into the library through the door.
Yay, let me open this door first.
Go ahead and make a strength check to open the door since it was slammed decently hard.
Oh, okay. A 13.
A 13? Okay, you are actually easily able to open the door.
Yay. Okay.
You're not sure what
So,
made the door slam in the first place.
apparently, doors like to slam on their own, so careful of that, Claren.
Why, thank you for the advice.
What you reading there?
Murderer's Revenge.
That seems kind of sus, huh?
What do you mean? I don't
Well, I
follow.
mean, we just had a murder here, and you're reading about murder books?
Oh, this is not that type of murder.
Oh,
This is about how to catch a murderer.
oh, okay. Have you learned anything?
Unfortunately, I'm only on chapter 2. So
So
unfortunately, all it
gonna be
says
there a
so
while.
far is look for blood stains. The drier they are, the older they are.
Have you seen any purple books in the library?
This whole wall behind you, around the door you just walked in, has like 12 of them.
Alright. I'm gonna go investigate, or what is it, investigate?
Yes, this one's
For
just investigation.
I got 11.
So you are actually able to see the book. Unfortunately though, it is up higher on the shelf than you're able to reach. But it
Of
looks like
course.
you can use one of the chairs at the table to reach it.
Okay, I want to get one of the chairs and try to reach it.
Okay, do a. Would that be acrobatics or athletics to get on the table and try to reach for it?
Uh,
I think it'd be athletics. We'll go athletics.
Yeah, like
You're an elf, so it shouldn't be that bad.
oh no. Oh, okay. 23.
Okay, so you are actually able to move this chair over to the bookshelf. You're able to hop elegantly onto it and grab the book with ease and hop down.
Yeah. So, do I read this book to figure out how to fix the portal?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And do I make any special rules?
Just roll, I guess a history check because you're reading a book. I think that's what it'd be.
The heck is? Oh, okay. It's +0. Anyways, 17.
So you see that it says the handle on the hearth will activate the portal.
What the heck is a hearth?
fireplace.
It's the mantle part. It's right under the mantle of a fireplace.
Oh, fire! Okay. The heck have I seen a fire?
Do a history check for me. See if
I got a 15.
you remember seeing a fireplace in the tavern besides the bar.
All right.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think there really is much I can do.
I think the
So,
only thing you're actually able to do is make a suggestion on what you think it is to try and get more information.
oh yeah. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm in the library, so I want to say, in the library, I'm going to say Glyphired
I see a
with
pattern here.
with the dagger.
Glafeared with the dagger. Okay, in the library. Where is Glafeared is still in the tavern. Okay. Roll a d20 for me. And we're gonna change it up a little bit. If you get above a 15, you get you get two things of information. If there's two things of information to give, and one if you get 11, 10
I
through
got
14. You got
a
three.
3.
Unfortunately, you don't get any information from any of the objects or people you brought in for the suggestion.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess that's the end of my turn then.
TJ, what would you like to do?
Um, I guess I have to roll to see if I can walk.
It's making me mad it won't the map.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Towards a
So you,
throne room.
what'd you get?
I got a 5.
So you are currently actually outside the door to the throne room.
Guess I'll roll perception. Got a 14.
Okay, so with this 14, you notice that there is a chest down to your left by this door. It seems that it's already been opened before. What would you like to do with it?
It's already been opened before? Like it's closed again?
Yes.
Um, I guess I'll open it.
Give me a strength check, please.
Just strength.
Yes.
Got a 7, which became a 6.
Okay. Unfortunately, the chest does not open. You think it's still locked.
Well, I have thieves' tools.
Would you like to try to open it again?
Yeah.
Okay, roll with advantage on trying. Are you trying to pick the lock with these tools, or are you using a crowbar? What are you using? You're trying to pick the lock. Okay, uh, roll for sleight of hand to pick the lock.
15.
You're picking at the lock, but you realize it was already opened. Like the lock was already opened. So you wasted a thing of lock picks.
Oof.
That is my turn, doesn't it?
It does. Somebody's moving Myra around.
I did that on accident.
No, you're
Sorry.
good. You're able
I
to move yourself
finally got
around.
to the map.
If you can move yourself around to where I know where you want to go, that works a lot better.
I don't know where I'm at now. What was I? Okay, I'm in the library.
You're in the
Okay,
library.
good.
Ah,
All right.
so, Myra, what would you like to do? Clefaird's there. Um, Clear's there. You want to go off the map? TJ, why'd you add
Let
me
me
to this?
go back and do my roll movement because I want to go towards the tavern.
To the tavern? Okay.
Yeah. I got a 1, so I can only go right out the.
After this round of Myra's, we'll move to D20s and add your athletics multiplier
Okay.
to where we can, since the rooms that y'all are trying to get to are decently far away, we'll change it up to D20s plus whatever your athletics multiplier is. So
It would make sense if we're trying to get there
yeah,
like we're actually walking faster.
yeah. So Myra, is there anything you'd like to do, like a perception check?
No, I'm just gonna wait for my next.
Okay. TJ, what would you like to do?
Am I rolling dice to move?
If you can get more than a 1, you can get into the throne room.
If I can get more than I only need a 1 to get in the throne room.
Then roll it.
I'm looking.
Just roll your athletics.
I got a 9.
You're able to get into the throne room easily.
I know I am. Um, we'll suggest that it was Clearia
Clearia, she
with
is now no longer in the library. Clearia in the throne room with
with,
what?
with the room.
With the what?
Rope.
Rope, okay. Roll a d20 for me, please.
20 out of 20. Let's go. 20 out of 20. Hit that 20
Nat
out of
20 or a dirty 20?
Nat. There's no dirty 20s with a basic D20.
Okay.
That great. 20 out of 20. 20 out of 20. I missed that. But I think. Oh, never mind.
Okay, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything else you'd like to do here?
I would like to go for perception.
Perception? Okay. Go ahead, roll for perception.
18.
18. Okay. Uh, you you examine this throne room. What are you looking at the throne? Are you looking on the walls? Are you looking on the floor? What are you looking for? Are you looking for anything specific? Hello?
Hello?
You okay?
Yeah, I knocked over my dice. Give me a sec.
Okay.
And my controller.
Oh, my glass.
So the controller hit the dice, which is in a metal tin lid,
Again,
so
I'm
it
never
knocked it
missing my
over and
glass.
sounded like glass.
Okay, what would you like to are you perceiving the throne? Are you perceiving the walls? Are you perceiving the floor? Are you perceiving the doors?
Room.
The throne. Okay. Room. Okay. Room. You you're looking at the walls. You see a pretty standard throne room. Um, looking at the throne, it looks like a normal throne. Looks like it has a normal everyday wear to it. As you're looking at this, uh, Cleria actually walks up to the throne and examines where it's been sat in. Um, and you see that the left chair hasn't been sat in, it looks like, at all.
I'd like to investigate the left chair.
The left chair, okay? And go ahead and do a investigation check of the left chair.
14.
14. So as you're investigating this chair on this left throne that's seated next to this right throne, that you realize it hasn't been sat in because it is in memory of uh, certain lady that goes by the name of Christina.
Interesting.
The plaque is inscribed. It says, "In memory of my loving Christina."
Interesting.
And that is all you investigate.
Um. Then I guess my turn ends. I guess my turn
I
ends.
understand this. Hold on.
Oh, you didn't acknowledge. It just was like, did my game cut out?
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Testing, testing.
Sorry, I'm not as gifted as Cray. I can't do like
Err,
3 things at the same time.
How
so
dare
why
you
am
not be
I
able to?
doing it?
Okay. Moira, what would you like to do?
I would like to hurry up and get to the tavern.
The tavern. Okay. Go ahead and roll a athletics check for me.
I got 11.
Okay. You can move 11 spaces, which actually puts you 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, just outside the tavern.
Can I do a perception check?
Yes. You can do a perception check.
Ooh, I got a 24.
Ooh, a 24. So, you're actually able to see that there are muddy boots prints on the floor beside you.
Boot prints?
Boot prints.
Okay. Uh, there's nobody else around, is there?
Taryn is in the tavern.
Taryn?
Taryn is in the tavern, yes, ma'am.
I want to say, hey, Taryn,
Yo, Tanisha.
Yes, ma'am.
do you know anybody who's been wearing any boots around here?
Pretty sure just the 2 dwarves. Maybe. Maybe she does. Hold on, let me think. He do a history check, see if he remembers. You know what? I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the dwarves that wear the boots. Unless you're wearing boots.
Am I wearing boots? I feel like with it being a ranger elf, she might wear like I don't know, like some kind of
Do
boot.
a insight check really quick.
A 10.
You're easily able to identify it's not your boot because the boot print is too big for your feet.
Oh. Okay. So I got little feet or
Yeah,
small.
it definitely looks like it's a dwarf's footprint.
Okay. Catch.
Anything else I can help you with?
Nah. What you doing over here? You know anything about what's happening?
I'm kind of drinking a pint of maid and like really trying to figure out the craftsmanship of this picture.
Oh, okay. I guess I haven't made my guess yet, have I? In this.
No, 'cause you're just barely outside the tavern.
All right. I'm gonna wait for my turn so I can go into the tavern.
Okay, TJ, what would you like to do?
Um, 1 second. I would like to. Um, hmm, Let me roll. It's D20, right? For
Yes.
moving.
Athletics check.
Oh, when did that change?
Couple rounds ago.
I got a 4.
You are able to either head to the portal room or attempt to go to other rooms. Portal room, okay. You easily walk into the portal room. You are in there with Torga.
4, man.
Torga! It's not Torbeck.
It's just funny. They both have a deep voice, and their names start with Tor. It's kind of funny. Hmm, oh,
Oops.
Myers moving stuff.
I didn't mean to.
You're good. If it's the NPCs, you can move them anywhere. It's just the characters.
you know
Oh.
what? I'd like to suggest that it was Clefaired in the room with the rope.
The portal room with the rope. Okay, roll a d20 for me. Okay.
Sorry, I got excited. That's like the first 19 I've gotten this whole game. At least on the check.
There you go. Okay, Myra, what would you like to do?
I would like to roll to go into this.
Go ahead.
I got a 4, so.
A 4? Okay. You're easily able to
Yeah.
get into the tavern.
Alright, I want to go over to the fireplace. Look for the lever.
Okay, go ahead and make a investigation check.
I knew that was coming.
With advantage because you know what you're looking for.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I got a 17 that's for my advantage.
Alright, you are easily able to see a lever, almost like a slot machine, on the side of the uh, fireplace.
Push the lever!
You want to push the lever?
Yes.
Go ahead and do a strength check. I'm pushing the lever.
I got a 2.
Well, unfortunately, pushing the lever doesn't move at all.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Better push it on a pole lever.
Can I pull on the
Roll a perception. Roll a strength check.
a 10?
Yeah, you can easily pull this lever.
Okay.
As you pull it, you hear ching, 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 ch. And then all of a sudden you hear a
I did something.
TJ, roll a perception check since you are in the portal room.
Okay. I got a 3. I didn't see Jack, Dilly, or Squat.
So, somehow you don't hear the as the portal practically implodes on itself and activates. Um, Zephyr and Torga each hear this, and you're just completely oblivious to the fact that they even go up to it. And instantly, Torga walks into the portal. TJ, it is your turn. But give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Think about what y'all want to do.
There might be one thing that I want to do. And I'm not too sure I want to do it. What are you laughing about? It's not like you know what I'm planning on doing.
Push the lever! Wrong lever!
So, what did the rogue? Sorry, it's the paladin.
What?
Got your armor. Welcome to Bad Jokes with Zalzar.
It happens.
Be glad I'm not making some icebreakers.
Oh god.
I knew that would warm up the mood.
You're on fire tonight.
Yeah. Might even think about calling some frozen hearts. Why do dice and metal sound like that?
I don't know.
When you go to the nether, can you say hi to the larvas?
I'll say hi to the larva and then I'll talk to the nether mob.
Just make sure to slug the slugmas.
I'm back.
I'm so glad he doesn't watch these.
Who doesn't watch these?
Don't worry
Nothing.
about it.
I watch everything. I rewatch all my videos.
Wait, you rewatch all your videos and you call me cringe when I watch a video I recorded to see what I
I
did of
rewatch these
myself.
videos because I posted them where we can review them.
Who needs review?
A lot of people need review.
Everyone in the class raises
So,
their hand.
I
TJ, you are in the portal room, unaware of what happened. What would you like to do?
I would like to accuse.
You'd like to accuse?
Uh-oh.
I would
He's
like
gonna
to
die.
accuse
Okay.
Guilford killing Sir Zephyr or Lord Zephyr in the throne room with the rope.
What was that? My headphones unplugged.
What was that? My mic unplugged. What?
All I heard was I'd like to accuse.
I would like to accuse Guilford in the throne room with the dagger. I mean, not the dagger, the rope.
You said dagger, sir.
So is this like an official
You said
Say rope,
dagger.
yes. Bubba, don't even. I had to repeat it. That's why I messed up. The first time I said rope.
He did say rope the first time. I heard it.
Yeah, I know. So, unfortunately, oh never mind.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
No, I was thinking Glyphiard went through the portal. Glyphiard did not go through the portal. Torgo went through the portal. So you actually accused Glyphiard of killing Lord Zephyr in the throne room with the rope.
Correct.
So, how do you go about accusing him?
I drag him there by the ear. I yell at him in the face that he killed Lord Zephyr in this room with this rope in front of Cleria.
Okay. He does not deny this. In fact, he actually says, "Yes, I killed him. I killed him straight in his face. I choked him with that rope, and he didn't move a muscle."
I would like to pull out my bow and shoot him. Wait, can I strangle him with the rope?
Give me one
Would
second.
that be like
Give me a second. I gotta figure out stuff for this. If you're starting
I
to
missed
what
it.
is
accuse
What
that?
did you say?
What is the term?
which one, TJ or me?
You.
About what he did to him?
Yeah, I
Yes,
got
I
Choked him right in
killed
the
him.
disconnected and I
face
didn't hear
in the
what.
I
throne
killed him
room.
straight in his face. I choked him with the rope, and he didn't move a muscle. Then I stabbed him with everything else to where it looked like you couldn't tell what I did.
I love how just open he is. He's just like, yeah, you know what? I did all these things.
Now I'm gonna do it to you.
I
He's
have the
dead.
rope. I strangle him.
Um, Unfortunately, TJ, before he says this, Cleria walks out of the room. So you are now in a one-on-one battle with a cleric dwarf. Before you can do anything, Myra, is there anything you would like to do as you just activated the portal?
Can I try to run to the portal room? Cause
Portal room?
I know that that's what this book is for.
Yeah, you know what? Since TJ's in a battle right now, we'll let you go ahead and use a dash action to get straight to the portal room. since the mystery's already been discovered.
Okay. Well, I didn't. In my character, I don't know that though.
No, I get that. So actually, never. Go ahead and do an athletics check. But
Okay.
never mind then. We'll change it up.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can get outside the throne room, heading towards the portal room, and you can hear what's going on in the throne room.
That's what I was gonna see. I was gonna see if I could hear like if I could hear anything.
Go ahead and do a perception check for me.
I got an 18.
Yo,
18, you can easily hear the conversation that's going on between these two people.
Can I like look inside? Like I'm trying to be stealthy, basically, trying to look in.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a stealth check. See how stealthy you are to where they don't see if they see you.
A 16.
You are hidden in the shadows of the store, with just a sliver of the
Okay.
door open to where you can see in.
I don't have any movement left, do I? Am I?
No.
Because I'm not exactly in the room yet.
Right. Do you have a bow?
I was just about to ask.
I do.
And if so, what type of bow? Is it a short bow or a long bow?
I have a longbow.
A long bow. Okay. Do you have anything else, range-wise?
I have arrows and a short sword.
So what we'll do here, since it's a longbow, if you want to attack either of them, you'll have to roll with disadvantage because you're shooting a close range thing with a long range weapon, and we'll
Right.
go off of the lowest score. And just let me know which one you're trying to you're attempting to hit.
I'm trying to hit it's Clifford
Glyphard? The Glyphard?
Clifford.
Okay. Uh, you have to, with advantage, you'd have to get a DC of 18. So go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
Which one is it? The
It would be
D20 or
your hit dice for your, not your hit dice, your attack dice for your bow and arrow.
It's the bow.
oh,
Like if you look at the bow, is it
I
the
see it.
hit DC or is it the damage?
Oh, it'd be the hit DC, sorry.
So I got disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
So I got a
you
4.
rolled the damage dice. It'd have to be the hit dice, sorry, not the damage.
Oh, I got a 23.
One more.
Well, if you roll with disadvantage, it automatically.
No.
Oh, I was
Like
really
what?
hoping. So, unfortunately, you pull your arrow back to let loose an arrow. Um, it flies right past Glyphard into the pristine left throne with the name Christina on it.
Okay.
Does Glyphir notice her now?
And Gillyheard, since it flew right past his face, notices you lurking in the shadows.
Oh no.
TJ, roll a
Do I
perception check.
notice?
Actually, hold on. Let me see.
That's
I didn't roll a perception check for Gillyheard. Never mind. Gillyheard hears nothing. He's got a
Oh
2.
Lord. Guess
He's
it's
not
gonna try
aware.
again when it's my
He's
turn.
not aware of your
I
location.
got a 12.
You got a 12. So TJ, you're aware she's there. Well, you're aware somebody's there. You're not sure who it is, though. Because the door is still decently closed.
Whoever just shot that, can you come help me? He said he admitted to killing them in here.
Oh, I did it! I'm telling you, I did it! Now you're gonna share his fate. Is there anything, TJ, what would you like to do since it is now going to your turn?
I would like to shoot him with my short bow.
What is the distance on your short bow?
Up to 80 feet, and then anything higher than that is with disadvantage.
1 second, I got to open up your sheet so I can compare the two for armor class and stuff wise.
I have
So
a
go ahead
14.
and do a. What do you mean you have a 14?
Armor class.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll a. Are you attacking with your short bow? Okay. Go ahead and roll your hit dice for him.
24.
Okay, go ahead and deal damage.
8.
Okay.
Dang it, he has 1 HP left. Cleared.
So now Gilaherd is going to. Let me open up his actions. Is that a bonus action? Not sure. Hold on. Gilaherd is going to use. What was it going to use? Oh, okay. He's going to work. He's going to attempt to use his hand axe. Yeah, hand axe. Which is a d20 plus 4 to see if it hits. It is a. Here, I'll do it from here to where you can see. He misses. Myra, what would you like to do?
I would like to try again.
Okay. You
Just-
also do have
Mhm.
you are still have advantage on any stealth attacks, because you are behind. You are still in the shadows, lurking.
Okay,
But
so
yeah,
I have advantage then right now.
Yes. But if you're trying to roll you with your longbow, it'd just be a flat roll. Because you have
Okay,
disadvantage
well then
and advantage.
the first one I got was 17.
Okay. 17 unfortunately does not hit. Um,
Okay.
you let loose your bow, but you just barely miss his feet. It
Okay.
hits the floor right beside him. Let's see if he actually acknowledges that you're there. He actually does acknowledge that you are there now. You are no longer stealthy.
Okay.
thought he was a cleric.
He is a cleric.
Dang, he got armor stats.
He's a dwarf.
Oh, true.
Um, he is actually going to use healing word on himself.
Didn't he just go, though?
Hmm?
Didn't he just go, though? Wouldn't it be my turn?
D4 plus 6.
Guess not.
He heals 9 damage. Putting him back at full.
Ooh, paradox rift.
So TJ, it is now your turn.
I'd like to use my bow again.
Your bow? Okay. Go ahead, roll for hit dice.
I got his 8.
Unfortunately, you
I
miss
missed.
and you hit the wall behind him. Is there anything else you'd
Okay.
like to do? Is there anything else you can do?
Can I roll for stealth? Is that a thing?
Stealth? Unfortunately, no, since he's practically locked onto you.
Then let's do a.
Do you have any bonus actions or reactions you can do?
Rachel was at 20.
2-weapon fighting.
To
I
what?
don't think I have any. My bonus action says 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, did that you can use 2 weapons in fighting if you're using swords.
And I don't have any. Alright, I
Okay,
do have a short sword.
but you've already done your attack.
I know.
So Myra, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I was sorry.
I would like to draw my 2 short swords and run in at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2d20s, or go ahead roll your hit dice twice for me.
With the short swords, right?
Yes, ma'am.
A 22 and a 20.
Okay, go ahead and use your do one thing of hit dice. I mean damage dice. Go ahead and do that twice.
A 7 and an 8.
7 and 8. Okay. So you actually are able to actually how do you go about this?
I like jump, I like push the door open really fast and I run over and I just like take my swords and slash them both like crossways.
Okay, so you're gonna like X motion it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you kick this door open. You're ready. You run up and jump and slash this X position, slicing his head clean off. And he is now
I
dead.
think we got him, guys. I think we got
But
him.
unfortunately, Torga walks in behind without TJ noticing, sees this happen.
The drama.
The the other dwarf walks in. Hold on. So unfortunately, TJ, you did not notice as you were watching this unfold, but Torga, Glafield's wife, walks in behind you and sees this happening. And she attacks you. She goes to attack you. What is your armor class?
It's a 14.
Okay, she unfortunately hits you.
Do I roll a d4 or what?
Nope. You take 4 points of damage. and you are knocked prone. What would
Do
you like
I
to do
perceive
now?
this?
Roll a perception check, Myra. See if you perceive this.
12.
You do perceive him getting knocked prone, and that Torga is now standing over where he was standing, angry,
Leave each
look
other
on her
alone.
face. Don't
Is
do
he
that
able
to
to
my
do
husband
anything?
again. You killed him.
Well, I can't kill him again.
Christ, gosh dang it. Nobody in this castle besides you is smart.
What were you wanting to do, Myra? Sorry.
I said, well, I can't really kill him again if that's what you're saying.
Alright. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Myra?
I'm gonna ask her if why she's so defensive, because I don't, do I know that she's the wife
It was
of,
very obvious. They're both
okay,
clerics and dwarves.
never mind then. Okay.
I don't think I actually
Let me see.
specified that, so sorry.
Well, okay, so she's knocked
She's knocked TJ prone
Taryn.
onto the floor. TJ's
Alright, okay. I'm gonna, I guess I have to make a hypothesis, but I don't know exactly which room it is.
Oh, but I think you're muted.
So the murder's already been solved. That's why there's this fight going on, because Clifford killed him and TJ found out. You walked in as they were discussing this, and so Clifford attacked TJ.
Right.
So it's already been discovered and told to you that Gliffier killed Zeypher.
Okay.
So now the reason why Torga is attacking is because she just watched her husband get brutally murdered.
Well, okay. I'm gonna say to Glafeared, I knew you seemed pretty suspicious.
Why are you talking to the dead guy? You just killed him.
Because I can.
Okay, TJ, is there anything you'd like to do? You're on the ground.
I don't know what happens when I'm prone.
If you so you'd roll a athletics check. If you succeed your athletics check, which is I believe a 10 or more, that uses up your movement, but you're able to stand up.
Acrobatics, you said?
Athletics.
I got a 5.
Unfortunately,
No, 4.
you go to move, but her foot is on your
Is
leg.
she within 5 feet? She within 5 feet.
Yes.
Then I get advantage.
Then roll with advantage.
Please be better. I got an 8.
Okay, unfortunately, as you go to stand up, her foot is still on your leg. So as you go to stand up, your leg is still stuck in a manner behind you, so you practically fall back down, and you're still prone.
I'm a deeply entertained man. I'm not gonna lie.
Am I able to do anything yet?
Yes, Myra. Actually, yeah, it is. Actually, it's her turn, and then it's your turn. Because she rolled between y'all in initiative when I rolled. So
Can I swing one of my swords towards her? What was it? Her foot?
What we get attached
her
here.
foot.
This is what we get.
Yeah. What is your movement speed?
Are just
My movement speed?
Yeah, walking speed.
dragon card
Should be on top of
Let me
area.
check.
for the temple.
My walking speed is 35.
Walking
Attack,
35.
card,
So you can easily walk
35,
over
yeah.
to her and
I mean,
attack. Try to attack her leg.
that first attack. I
Okay.
mean, so that's just part of the card now. That it's
Just with one eye.
that's fine.
With one sword? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I get 11 for the DC.
It does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
You swing, it hits her armor on her leg, like her boot armor,
Strike
but
one.
it like you hear a ting as your sword bounces back.
And I look at Torga and I'm like, don't even dare to hit him again.
It's the non-toolbox Pokemon. It's
So,
attached to
as you do this, she's going to attempt to attack you with her warhammer.
and then the impact Pokemon.
Oh god.
Then it's just got 238 HP.
And she
Gives up the surprise
unfortunately
card. It's exactly
misses.
like a card, like Roaring Moon, right?
Is that all you got?
She goes to swing, and as she swings, you duck, and her warhammer goes right over your head, and she spins around, and her leg steps off of Merrick.
Damn, one of your better G Torments, and then
Is he able to get up? Does he need help getting up?
You can give him help.
Can I help him up?
Yes, you can.
What do I roll for that?
Help
Just
would
a
just
flat.
be he would get advantage on his next roll.
Okay. Okay.
But since you're helping
And
him,
she's still within 5 feet of me, so do I get double advantage?
she is not within 5 feet of you.
Oh, I thought she was. Okay. Well,
She's slowly spinning away, trying to stop herself.
I got a 9. Oh, no, I rolled the wrong dice. Hold up.
You rolled a 1 on your first roll. No, Tita, you got I'm sorry, you got 2 nat ones for athletics. Unfortunately, you slip on the blood that is still there from Zeypher being murdered. And you land on your face and you knock yourself unconscious. You were unconscious for one
Great.
turn.
I guess since he can't really do anything, I guess do I have any medical things in my inventory?
Let me see if you do. I don't know if you do or not, because I did not make these characters. You do not, unfortunately. If you really want to use a shovel, you can smack him upside the head. I don't think you want to do that.
No. I guess, do I perceive Torga to be still hostile?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna try to do the same thing I did with Herd's husband.
And just, you want to use your 2 swords again?
Yeah, like in the scissor motion.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your hit dice twice since you're going to be using two hands. I mean, two weapons.
A 21 and a 6.
Okay, now go ahead and roll one set of hit dice.
A 6.
Okay, so you go to jump and attack her again, and your first sword slices right through her shoulder. Your second sword just barely hits your other sword as you go to slice and just slides up, dealing 6 damage to her.
Okay.
Now she is going to attack you again. She has yet to actually hit you, I believe.
Oof.
She's going to use her Warhammer again. It is a 14. What is your armor class?
I got a 14.
So she actually does hit you.
For how much?
Have you taken any damage yet, Myra?
No.
You haven't taken any damage. Okay, sweet. Oh, 1 second. I did something wrong. There we go. I put the wrong damage on the wrong person. Okay. Bum, bum, bum.
How much damage do they put?
It did 10 damage to you.
Oof.
So
I'm
she
basically on board.
so she feels the pain from you slicing her shoulder, and before you know it, she slashes towards you, cutting across your legs and up your torso.
Oh. It's gonna leave a mark.
Well, it better. TJ, you are still unconscious. Um, what would you like to dream about? TJ?
I like to dream about Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Do a history check, see if you know about Mandalorians.
I got a 2.
So you do not know about Mandalorians. So you somehow just start dreaming about a fish.
Oh my gosh, it's fish stick.
This fish is not like any other fish, okay? This fish has a red head, purple flippers, and a green tail. Suddenly, this fish jumps out of the water. It starts to smack you with its tail on your face.
You know, this is kind of usual for fish to do to me. I'm not surprised.
Myra,
What?
um, I'm trying to think. So, as you go to attack, Clara walks in, and she does this. So she actually does Healing Word towards you, which does a d4 plus 2. We shall see. You heal 4 damage. And she pulls out her rapier and goes to attack Torga. And before you even know what's happening, she pulls out her rapier and slashes her in 4 different directions. And Torga is now dead on the ground.
Bye, Torga.
That
It's nice
room is
knowing you.
definitely interesting to walk into.
She tried to kill us.
Oh, I can see that. I see that y'all got them. Did I hear correctly that y'all found the murderer?
Yes. Well, my good friend here found the murderer. He's still unconscious.
You're now back to consciousness.
Why is everyone talking? I'm taking a nap. Like, jeez, like, whoa.
I see. Well, thank you so much for helping us out. Lord Zeypher and I were best friends at one point.
I'm very glad we could help you, sir. But he was our
Sir?
friend too.
Who are you calling a sir?
Is it a woman? Dude, your voice, you don't do girl voices at all.
Trying here, okay?
Well, you're just like, that's good. I mean, you could even do just like a
Sorry,
high-pitched
I did
voice,
not
like, oh my
understand what
gosh.
you were saying. Is that better?
We're glad we could help you, madam. Yes, that is a lot better. Now I can actually hear that it's a woman instead of a man.
And now in the video, everybody's gonna be like, how did he change so quickly? Thank you for helping. I've been trying to. I hope you understand. We've been trying to get together with Zeypher for a long time. It's unfortunate that it is under these circumstances that we are now gathered.
It is very unfortunate.
As a thank you of our token, I'd like to give you the fine dining experience and location of the best restaurant in the world.
I think we deserve it.
Yeah.
Don't you?
After.
But first, let us get you up to your rooms, and we will let you rest.
Thank you very much. Ho ho ho.
Is there anything you would like to do before you go to your rooms?
uh. No.
Alright, y'all head up to your rooms. Y'all clean yourself up as much as you can, and y'all go to bed. Intrigued to see what the next day brings.
Fade out.
And that is where we will end it. As y'all have
I
figured
knew
out
it.
the mystery
Yay.
of who murdered who.
Who murdered
Congrats.
Lord
It was
Zenith? Still heard?
Clifford Feared in
The
the throne room.
You're feared.
Feared.
third.
It was Feared in the throne room with the rope. I have a
You,
feeling
I
because I
only
picked
had
it before.
Gillard, Guilford, Feared, and Throne Room. I was like, it has to be the rope. It's the only thing that like has not been given to me.
Well, I knew it was Glyfford and it had the rope, but I didn't know which room it was.
Well, you only went to the throne room once, Myra.
Yeah, and you didn't
I went.
ask when you were there.
Well, perception checks in rooms were to see if there was anything going on
They're
in the
really
rooms. Like if there's any blood on the floor and whatnot. But I already messaged TJ from what he got that he could tell it was the throne room, so I didn't want to like spoil it.
Right.
So, yeah, that's where we'll end it.
Yay!
Yay, that was
It
fun.
wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So,
You're actually a pretty good dungeon master, more than you thought you were going to be bad.
That's not bad for
I
me
agree.
having an hour and a half to figure it out.
Dude, this was the quickest, like, most. This was pretty quick.
We
We
made
only had like 2
Clue
people.
into DnD.
Right?
Next time for what we do next.
I was really hoping Cray was gonna play because as soon as I got that, because I picked everything out first and then I put down who like knew what notes, like what clues, and I picked out who was what, where it was, and that I was like, oh, if Cray plays, he's gonna pick this dwarf, and Cray would do so well at trying to hide he murdered someone.
No, wouldn't he?
He would know. He'd be the only one who knew.
Right, because he'd be the one that had done it.
That's why I said if other people were playing, it would have been.
He rigged.
I didn't rig it. I picked it out first, and then I figured. So I put everybody's names in it and what weapons and things, and I did it on a wheel, and then that's what it chose. So thank y'all for playing.
Thanks for setting it up.